I love filling it up.
Welcome to Inkton Chatter.
Yeah.
We're having a great show so far.
Yeah. You suck.
Me?
Yeah,
You're supposed to do it. Or am I supposed to do it? Actually, who is supposed to do it?
It doesn't matter.
On somebody?
It's a free-for-all.
It's him.
It's
well, I'm putting it on you.
me. But anybody can bring us
Stick
into
to
a
what
show.
you know.
Welcome,
Okay, well, I'm leaving.
Welcome to Inkton Chatter.
Welcome to Inkton Chatter. It is always brought to you by Revelation Ink Tattoo Studios in Smithville, Tennessee. Taking care of all your tattoo and piercing needs. Hit us up on Facebook or all of your socials. So, we are back. We had a little 1-week hiatus. Don't look at me like it's news to you.
What? We were gone?
We were
What?
gone.
Oh,
We were
shit.
gone.
I don't know who I was sitting here talking to.
Share it out. Remember, if you like what you're seeing here tonight, like, share, subscribe. We're also on the Hellfire YouTube page.
If you like what you're seeing.
Yeah, there they are. 2, 1, 2. Let me help you.
2, 1, 2. Get that thing out of here.
Let me show you
Two.
on the
Oh,
pointers.
smash it.
1,
You can't see. You're trying.
1, 2. Camera 1, camera 2.
Oh.
$6.99. It can be yours. No.
Oh, it's only fun when y'all fucking talking. Okay.
It's creepy.
You're creepy.
Shouldn't talk about women's breasts.
Why do you do that? Like,
Let's talk about your breast then.
okay.
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 Please carry on.
Go
Did
ahead.
we already talk about that guy that fried up some tits and ate them? Speaking of breast.
Huh?
Yeah, I guess
What?
not. Like this man like chopped off. He had his woman
Kettlebell?
over and he threw him on the grill.
All
Had him some
right.
breast.
Pretty good, or
Yeah, he said it tastes kind of like chicken, but I don't know
Of
if it
course
might
it
be
did.
full of it.
Of course it did. Don't believe
isn't a breast
everything.
all full of fat?
It's just fat,
It's
so
fat.
I would
It should
think
be like eating a pork.
it should be
belly.
more like
disgusting.
pork, is what I would think. I think he was just full of shit.
No, it'd be like eating gristle. Just,
I think it'd be like pork, like he said, more like pork belly.
why are we back on eating people again? This is
Because
2
we're
weeks-
talking about breast, and I was like, well, the only way to talk about it, I was talking, and then I thought about chicken, because we got chicken, and then I was like, hey, let's eat breast, and then, I don't know, people eat people sometimes.
You say it so nonchalantly. Like, sometimes people eat people. You know,
Yeah.
it's just the life we
I
live.
wonder if the nipples taste like pepperonis.
I hope so.
Like,
You have to
just crisp them up.
Give them
Yeah.
some
Put them
flavor.
on pizza.
Yeah.
Some anchovies.
I like it. I like the way you think.
Or just chop off the lips. There's your anchovies. What?
Which ones? Definitely the fishy taste.
You know.
A little oily. Much salt. Perfect.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
I don't know how we always end up in these
This
places.
one's for you.
What?
This was your fault.
Hey, you took us to this place. You drove us to this place.
No.
You
no.
said, hey, I got a place to go. And you drove us here.
Yeah, you said, hey, anybody ever heard about eating tits?
You know I don't drive. I didn't
You
take us
shouldn't drive.
nowhere.
There's a difference, yeah.
You drive straight.
You shouldn't
drive straight.
drive.
Right in the
when you're-
fences.
Maybe when you're alone, yeah.
No.
You're the kind of driver who has to like look at a person whenever they're talking.
Yeah.
I feel so bad. What you think I'm ignoring you?
Blah blah blah, and then whoops, sorry, almost hit that Mack truck.
I don't do that. I just miss exits.
You missed your exit. Okay, then we gotta get.
I
off the
don't.
next
I don't
one.
like run into things or bumpies. I just start talking to you, and then
Bumpies.
there's the exit. Like, oh, I'm
Bumpies.
sorry. We'll get the next one because I'm so engaged in conversation. Y'all should feel special. Everybody in my car
we
should feel
feel
special.
unsafe is what we feel. Why don't you feel special?
Just look at me when I'm
Look at
talking
the
to you.
road.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
all I want. Just look at me when I'm talking to you. Driving or whatever you're doing.
What?
What?
No.
Yeah.
Not when you're driving is for I
If
don't
that woman can crochet and drive, y'all can look at me while I'm talking and drive.
We were in standstill traffic.
Fine,
No.
fine.
Literally could get out and walk around.
No.
Traffic.
It's fine. You like chicken? I mean, we
Yes.
we're not,
The
not
cooking corner with Novella.
That's
Today
the
on the
Novella
menu
breast.
we're having chicken.
yeah, or
Or
female breast,
no.
human breast.
You're just
chicken
getting
breast.
weird now.
No, listen, I do like chicken. I haven't been to. Well, actually, I guess I went not too recently to Buffalo Wild Wings. We used to go there quite often. I mean, like Kilo and some people watch football games and things. But they got 4 new flavors.
They do.
Yeah, and you can put those on your tits and eat them if you want to.
What? Name the 4 flavors right now.
You want to guess at what they are? Just see like how off the fucking
I
wall.
think one's like jalapeno something.
Mango.
They have an orange chicken. Orange chicken's new.
Yeah, that's the new one.
That's one
Okay.
of them. I tried that one. It's okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
orange chicken. Oh, you tried it? Okay, I didn't know that they already had them because I didn't look at them when we went. I just got
Yeah,
my
I
regular
seen 'em.
Asian zing.
I've seen
You
it.
seen them?
It's my
Fucking
favorite.
special.
I always get the same thing when I go to Buffalo Wild Wings, though. I always get the mango habanero.
See, I always get Asian.
Asian
zing.
zing. Yeah.
And street tacos and French fries. And a Diet Coke.
And then he gets a Frosty on the way home.
And a Frosty from fucking Wendy's on the way home.
Well, the other one, I think we get the pepper is, well, they got a lemon pepper, but they were doing a Colorado, Carolina Reaper.
Colorado Reaper.
Ooh.
So I'm okay with some of that.
Okay.
I can fucks with that.
Yeah,
I can fucks with
I'd
that.
like
As
to
long as
try
it's
that.
hotter than blazing, because blazing is not hot.
No. You gotta go do that challenge again so I can have a shirt.
Why don't you do it?
Yeah,
No.
why don't you do it?
He can do it. Or I just give me the one you already got. Go win you another one.
Are you gonna pay for the hospital bills?
You gotta go.
That sauce.
That
That's,
fucked
what
him
that's
up.
what's fucked up about the challenge. The sauce isn't even hot.
No, it's
You
just
gotta
they
eat 'em-
are hot.
You gotta eat them right out of the fucking fryer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. Like it's gotta be a fucking liability or something.
If you give them like 5 minutes to cool off, then that'd be fine. It's
Can't-
not. It's not
You're not allowed
heat
to.
hot.
You gotta
It's
eat
temperature.
them. You gotta
I
eat them
know.
right then and there.
Scold your fucking fingers.
And go.
Well, the last one.
4 minutes and 10 seconds though.
Is that what you got it down in?
12 wings.
I bet you I could.
Well, how
I
long are
could
you
be-
supposed to do? quick
I
are you
could get
supposed
close
do
to
it in?
You have to do it in 10.
In
10?
yeah. I bet you I could get close to that. How
You do
clean
that thing that you do where you and it's all naked. Is that what you were doing?
Yeah. I
did
take
the squishies?
I take either one of the wings, so
Yep.
it's either a wingette or a drumstick, and I take the meat. You gotta find the where the cartilage is at. You want to push towards the cartilage. You push all the meat towards the cartilage, and it makes like a flour. Typically, if you're just eating them for pleasure, dip that into your blue cheese. But with this, you can't.
Yep.
So you just push it all down and.
One. I think I can.
Fuck,
get,
that's hot.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna go next.
I think I can get close to it. I don't know that I can beat it, but I think I can get.
Let's go.
You want to go?
Yeah,
Let's
we'll
do
go.
it.
I couldn't.
Let's
Not
do
because
it.
it's hot or anything.
We'll have
Just,
a-
the boat's freaking
We'll
out.
try to beat each other's times.
Yep.
Or we can just go and I'll watch you do it, and you just gotta beat my time because I already have it on record. 4 minutes 10 seconds.
Yeah.
You're already there. That's gotta
Got a
be.
shirt.
That's gotta be one of the closer ones to the top, right?
I don't know. I'd say there's some other people who can handle the actual temperature of hot a lot better than I can.
Maybe we'll do that. We'll ask them what the times are.
How do you train for
See
that?
if we
Just
can't get you in,
drinking-
get you down, record you.
you just start drinking boiling water. That's how you
What
train
you
for
want
it.
to do is just heat up a bunch of tater tots,
Yep.
and then just when they're done, just open up the oven door and just start
Start
throwing
eating
them
them out
in
of
your
the
mouth.
I do that anyways.
Then you might be okay.
It might be all right.
Probably
Me on the
fine.
hand, I'm like,
Yeah,
It's
I
not
do
fun
that
for me.
anyways. Not fun, but I'm still undisciplined and I do it anyways. Kids, these are hot.
what flavor do you usually get?
Asian thing. Same as him.
Typical.
I
Mm-hmm.
know.
Mm-hmm.
I used to mix it up. I do like Asian thing with like half another one. Just because it used to be too hot, but it's not really hot at all. And then I did the habanero mango, or the mango habanero, whatever. Same
It
kind of
has
thing.
2 of the flavors. in
Yeah,
it.
it's
Say it however you'd like.
literally the same.
I had them before, and it was literally like a beer per wing trying to eat that shit. I was like, no,
The
do
mango
not.
habanero, really?
And that was like
What?
probably 8 years ago before I was eating a lot of hot food. So I might need to give
you'd
it
be
a try
alright.
again.
You'd be alright.
I remember the woman asked me if I liked them, and I asked her if I could be honest with her, even if it was vulgar. And she said, well, yeah. I told her it tastes like, or felt like I was eating Satan's asshole, and she just started laughing at me.
Oh.
She brought me a new plate of wings, so.
Here's
Make
some,
them laugh, they'll bring you free food.
Here's some plain ones with barbecue sauce on
No,
it.
she brought me the Asian zing.
Yeah.
But the other flavor, I'm not keen about this, because I don't think anybody tries to mimic this flavor onto things. It does not actually taste like it. It's pizza.
No.
So weird.
The closest synthetic pizza taste you'll ever get.
Combos.
I would say that's the exact one I was going to say not. I think it tastes so gross and artificial. And like, just a bunch of garlic doesn't mean it's pizza.
I like the pizza.
I think to me that's what it is. It's a lot of garlic flavors. I don't like the Pringles. God damn, words today. Pringles? The pizza flavored Pringles? That's nasty too.
They're chalky.
It's just such a weird fake flavor that they're trying to do to make pizzas, and I don't get it.
You don't make a pizza, it's just the pizza flavoring. You
Yeah.
don't make a pizza out of Pringles. Probably could.
Pepperoni pizza.
That'd be good.
Or you could crush them
Put
from
those
dough.
onto a pizza
Yep.
with pickles and ketchup.
You're so strange.
No. What?
What?
Hmm?
Him and his brother used to eat that.
Pickles, ketchup.
No. There
Pringles.
was one time that I had some green cabbage, some funky green cabbage, and it made
Don't
me
eat
feel
that.
funny.
Mhm.
And I was like, it'd be good on this pizza, pickles. And then I seen ketchup there, and I was like, no, it would
Might
be.
as well.
This pizza doesn't have enough sauce. It'd be good on it. Ketchup. And then one time I was in a pinch. Friend pulled a pizza out of the oven and dropped it onto the cheese part and fresh out the oven. So you lift that up, all your fucking everything's gone.
Yep.
So here I am with just the cheese on the floor and a crust. So I was like, it's alright, I'm still gonna eat it. Ketchup, pickles. Give it a shot sometime. Some hot sauce. What?
Really don't
I'm not
think
gonna
you're
say
going
no. I'm not judging. I've eaten worse.
It's good.
Yeah. Some
Oh,
cooking.
you sounded pregnant to me.
Some cooking. Some cooking is bad.
You know what?
I've
Sometimes
eaten
I
worse.
do think I am pregnant. Just all the time.
Just all the time.
Infinite pregnancy, huh?
What's the weirdest craving you've ever had? Like midnight craving, like, God damn it, I gotta have that right now. It could be anything. There had to have been something that was just weird. You're just like, I gotta have that.
Okay,
right
then I can't think of anything that would be strange.
It doesn't have
craving,
to
but
necessarily be strange.
so, actually, sometimes I wake up and I want I'm not sure what it's called. That's a sweet rice is what it is. My friend's mom used to make it for breakfast. It was like just a sweet rice. She used to make it for us. It was kind of not necessarily pudding, but it was still had like a weird kind of thicker consistency to it.
Tapioca.
It makes you kind of think of that, but not all that mushiness. It was just a little
It's
bit
rice
stickier.
pudding.
It was like stickier rice
This is rice pudding.
with some sugar in it,
Yeah.
but not rice pudding because it's not the pudding consistency. It's just more like a sticky rice, and she would put sugar in it and like honey, and it was so good. I don't know why. It's super simple. But we would have it for
Sounds
breakfast
good.
sometimes, and I wake up and I haven't had it since she's made it for me. But maybe that's why I need her to make
So
it
look
for
up
me.
a recipe and make it.
I want her to make it.
Try it.
You are so lazy.
Yeah, why?
I'm not lazy. It's just at the heart. Oh, she made that. I want her to make it for me.
What?
Yeah.
Is it
No,
because you know it won't
lazy.
turn out as good?
Yes.
I can't put much love into it.
You don't boil it.
Because you don't care.
Yeah.
No.
I tried to boil
Dude.
it.
I can't make it for myself. I don't give a shit about me. And then, if I made it for Lola, maybe it tastes good because I can put some love into it then. But if I'm cooking for myself, I'm like, fuck.
Just like
It's not
that
always
cake,
true. I was
I
about
can
to
just
say,
eat it.
yeah, put love into his birthday cake.
No, that was all hatred.
That,
Yeah,
that,
this-
that
Like,
was,
it boiled
hatred.
down to nothing.
Yeah.
that second one had a lot of love in it. The first one had some confusion in it. I think that's what that was. I tried hiding it from you. It's your fault. You can mind your damn business. You never know that I messed up. Y'all can't stay out of the trash. Y'all come over thinking I'm about to throw away good food. You'll dig it in the trash.
well,
You
you
know,
did.
Yeah, you did.
Threw away a whole
Look,
cake.
A whole cake.
I would
It
have
was
never
the-
known.
It was molted, basically.
You know who could
Still
have ate
tastes
that
good.
cake?
Mm.
Us. We could have ate that cake.
One of y'all did eat some of it.
I did.
It was, yeah, okay.
I didn't make it there in time. I would have.
Yeah.
Cake batter is my favorite part of the cake.
I ate it right out of the trash.
Yep.
Right on the fucking trash.
Oh man, it landed on the chicken tin. Well, whatever.
Chicken
There's
tin.
no more chicken deuce now. It soaked it up. Might as well eat it. Yeah.
Mm.
A little salty, a little
Yeah.
gamey.
Oh, what is this?
Lindsay, this cake is terrible.
Well,
Tastes like bad decisions in home cooking. Yeah. Yeah. Peanut butter is mine, no matter what. I put peanut butter on Cheez-Its. Peanut butter. If I get up at 1 a.m. and I want something, bet your ass you're going to wake up and the peanut butter's gone. Because I don't stop until it's gone.
Nah, I feel that.
I don't know why. I've always been that way. The only thing that makes it differ is if you have bread. If you notice, since we've known each other, have you seen me bring a loaf of bread anywhere? Because I rack discipline.
Now, you have a couple of times, but it doesn't last long.
Not loaves of bread.
I've seen half loaves in here before.
Half loaves, yeah. But it was like the honey oat or whatever.
Yeah, like the Arnold's eat
Yeah,
seeds or whatever.
yeah. But as far as just like bread, I will take down a whole loaf of bread in 3 days.
Especially if
2
it's peanut
days.
butter.
Peanut butter and jelly. Peanut butter and jelly. I'm like a 10-year-old. With everything else I do in life, also I eat.
What kind of jelly?
Strawberry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Strawberry or orange pineapple preserves. What's your favorite jelly?
I like strawberry.
Okay.
And I like blackberry.
Okay.
And I like raspberry.
Okay, so what is your
So what's your favorite?
what's your favorite?
You know the jellies don't care. If you
Yeah,
pick just
Oh,
one.
God.
The jellies aren't real. You know, strawberry's not gonna jump out of the cabinet and hit you in the shin.
Am I?
Bitch. Yeah.
I like strawberry. I like to put your butter on whatever it is, like your toast, especially biscuit or toast, and you get it real good butter while it's still
Tortilla,
nice and hot, you know? Yeah. And then get your jelly real quick and smoosh it all together, get it all mushed in there together with each other. It's good.
You can just grill a peanut butter and jelly.
I've never done that, but
I don't want to make a mess in my pan.
No.
It's just like a grilled cheese. You butter the outsides of the bread, and you can butter the insides of the bread. Put all your innards in there, and then just fry it up.
It sounds
You
amazing.
can also add a banana in there. Whatever.
I like bananas. I don't do it that way. I toast the bread, put the peanut butter with some like cinnamon sugar on it, put the bananas on there. Woo.
I like to do that with pancakes.
With the honey.
To make little like sandwiches out of peanut butter, bacon, and banana in between two pancakes with a little bit of maple syrup in the middle of it.
That sounds dope.
Please tell me more.
But my weird craving would be a burger into a Frosty.
You dip your burger in your Frosty, not your fries in your Frosty.
No, I do. I do both. Both, yeah.
It used to be
something
weird.
about like no mayonnaise on the burger, but
Ever.
tons of bacon, cheese, burger, everything. Dip it in my Frosty. I don't know why. I feel weird doing it, but
that's not weird anymore. That used to be weird, but now like I think it's common for Wendy's.
chili in the Frosty.
No, that's too much. Now
What?
we're line stepping.
What?
You don't do that.
I can't really dip it, can you?
Just
Baked potato in the Frosty.
oh, now we're speaking my language.
I mean, if it
Yeah.
has a little bit of bacon and cheese on it.
Strawberry
That'd be
salad
alright.
in the
In
Frosty.
the Frosty.
Why did you even get a salad?
Because it had strawberries.
Trying to
in
make
it.
the right decisions, okay?
Yeah.
Probably should have stayed away from the
Sometimes
Frosty.
I'm weak.
It's got weaknesses. What's your weird? I almost said what's your weird fetish. Almost took this fucking show and
So
went.
you ever
Sometimes I
had-
like to stick my dick in the Frosty.
Yeah,
You ever had
Yep.
chicken?
Sometimes just rub the Frosty on my butthole, and I just stick my fingers in the Frosty on my butthole. See where that could have went?
Yeah, you're taking it there.
We could have went to Danger
It's
Town
definitely going
real
there.
quick. What's your fetish? God damn it, it's not a fetish.
Quit! You're not gonna know about it. We're not talking about it.
What is your weird cravings? Comment below. Yeah, comment below.
Yeah, and
While
your
you're at-
fetishes.
I mean,
Speaking of fetishes, what's your celebrity crush and what would you eat out of her butthole? Or his butthole?
And why's it gotta be that attachment? Why can't we just?
hey,
We're
the
talking
man
about
wants
food.
to know. We're gonna tell
I'm
him.
talking about food and fetishes.
This means you're on the clock. I'll go first to save you from the decisions you have to make in this life.
I don't have to make any decision. I can just ignore y'all and keep
It's
going.
gonna be Michelle Rodriguez, and it's gonna be a Frosty.
Aubrey Plaza, blueberry pie.
Out of their buttholes.
Yeah.
Don't judge. Where's the judgment here?
Scoop of ice cream.
Yeah.
Why can't you just like share a blueberry pie with her?
Well, she can have some too. I'm
She
sure.
don't eat out of her
When am I
butthole.
gonna eat her butthole? When am I gonna eat her butt then?
It's any other time.
No, there's too.
You have
There's,
the food
you
on
don't
it.
have a lot of time.
You're the one that
You're
asked
with
this
a
question.
celebrity. You
Yeah.
gotta get all this
You gotta
stuff
get
in.
it all in at the same time.
What if you only had like 10 minutes? Then you get to eat a blueberry pie and Aubrey Plaza's butthole.
See,
See, you're not thinking of these.
I would
things.
actually.
I'm not worried
my
about the
food
buttholes.
answer is anything. Michelle Rodriguez, anything.
Anything?
Yeah.
So let's see. Carne asada fries
Yeah. Yes.
with jalapenos.
Yes.
She doesn't want that. She doesn't want that.
She might want that. You don't know.
She does not want a spicy butthole.
Picante.
Ew. Yes. Yeah.
She wants to be able to go to the bathroom and it be just fine.
Scoop of ice cream.
With the scoop of ice cream to cool down the jalapenos.
Yeah.
So when.
Gallon of milk.
Yeah. I'm so thirsty. What's yours? What's your celebrity crush and what would you eat out of its butthole?
It's butthole.
Yeah, you don't ever know.
Rude.
Yeah.
Why is that rude? It could be. We don't know what your preferences are. It could be a him. It could be a her. It could be a him, her. It could be a.
I'm about to answer for you. Don't make us answer for you.
That's fine, because I don't have an answer. Because I can't pick a celebrity. And I don't eat anything out of the butthole, so I'm not playing y'all's game.
Matt Sanders, and I'd eat his dick out of his butthole.
Matt Sanders eat his dick out of his butthole.
Yeah. It would be cheese. It would be.
Ooh, cheese.
No, she'd be getting his dick while she gets his butthole. You know who Matt Sanders is?
No.
Who the fuck is Matt Sanders?
That's why I'm like, who the fuck is it? I thought you were going to name at least someone you thought I liked.
You don't know who Matt Sanders is? Oh my god, comment below and roast Novella. You don't know who Matt Sanders is? Matt fucking Sanders? Look him up.
Are you using a name that I would not recognize?
No, you
should. Me too.
You should fucking. Yeah, but you're not infatuated with him.
That's not the name I call him by.
You don't know that. I might be.
That is his name, though.
I don't care. I don't call him that.
That's what he got. Like as at the age of 34, 37, it's M Shadows from Avenged Sevenfold.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, use his name. Use his real name.
I did, Matt Sanders.
I don't want to go by that name.
Excuse me, M Shadows.
Yeah, that sounds so much cooler. I'll hang out with Matt Sanders. I'll hang out with
He's
Shadows.
watching. This is the one time that, for whatever reason, watching. He's like, well,
this is why I don't play these games.
One less I gotta worry about. My dick was real ready for my butthole too.
So I don't play these games. What if?
I am gonna take this episode.
What are you calling him
now? Share it.
You're gonna call him
and
by his
share
real
it
name
and share it until I get it out there, and I'm gonna get M Shadows to see this video, and I'm gonna get him to comment.
Address the fact that she wants to eat blue cheese out of his
butthole.
Yeah.
But she don't like his name. She only wants to call him M Shadows.
Do you really think he gives a good goddamn
yeah.
about me? When he's got the whole fucking world and his gorgeous ass wife. He don't give a fuck. He'll let her eat his dick out of his butthole. That's all he
eating
needs.
His dick out of
yeah,
his dick.
You're the one who said it.
Why is his dick off of his body and in his brother?
I don't know.
This is Novella.
This is
Novella's nothing.
This is
Diego
Novella's
over in
dream.
his now.
No.
Because he doesn't.
Well,
no.
you're fucking weird. Okay?
Yeah, I'm not weird. This is y'all's doing. Y'all's fabrication. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. I didn't want to put nothing in nobody's butthole and eat it.
M Shadows, if you're watching,
we're sorry.
We're sorry. Your super fan is getting a little out of hand. Please comment below and email Novella at theasylum.productions. I hope it happens.
Aubrey Plaza, if you're watching, any pie you want.
Yeah. And
any pie.
And Michelle Rodriguez, I mean, whatever.
I think we're probably close to the last people on earth that any of these celebrities would let get near their buttholes.
You don't know that.
You don't know.
You don't know that.
I mean, Plaza, for example, was around Pratt, so no offense, honey, but you're not no Pratt.
Shit,
what?
Chris Pratt?
They didn't do anything.
Yeah.
They didn't date.
I didn't say they did, but she was around him enough to be like,
Chris Pratt dates...
eat this blueberry pie out of my butthole, Chris.
Scary movie girl. Can't even remember.
I don't do names at all.
I don't know.
Especially real names, apparently.
I saw she was in all the Scary Movie.
Oh, no.
The blonde one or the...
Mia...
I don't know her name.
I know.
He's not going to know it if you say it. I'm not Googling it. I don't care.
Google Chris Pratt's butthole.
Okay. Yeah, you got me.
It's just got a picture of Groot.
That's never mind.
Yeah. Why? It just shows Vin Diesel.
It's so brown.
Yeah. And big.
Oh.
Moving on, or you want to keep going?
I'm done. I was done before it started.
No. You're the one that asked this weird question.
I was 0% a part of this.
Why were
no,
you were the one?
he can't say food, so this is his fault.
I'm having a hard time remembering.
I remember exactly what it was. He was trying to say food. What's your food craving? And he kept saying fetish.
And you said, yeah,
so
what's our fetish? Yeah,
you just said it.
And you said, forget it. What's your fetishes? And that just opened
No. I didn't ask you guys.
Oh, yeah.
I said they can comment below.
And I'm sure they're commenting away.
Oh, well.
Don't be
It's
rude.
bad to do with buttholes and eating celebrities' buttholes. I am dumb.
I like the way you say buttholes.
Yeah, say buttholes.
Buttholes.
What's wrong with how I say
hole.
Say it.
Say it.
Say it out loud so everybody can hear it.
Get mad and say butthole.
Butthole.
Yeah.
What's wrong with how I say butthole? butthole.
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 It's one word.
It's butthole.
There you go.
I'm done. I'm done talking about buttholes.
All right.
I'm over it.
All right.
Different food.
Moving on.
Do you like jelly beans that do not taste like buttholes, look like buttholes, go in buttholes, nothing about buttholes? Do you like jelly beans?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
You remember Willy Wonka? And the gold ticket?
What kind of
I have
fetish
no
is
idea
that?
what you're
No.
talking about.
No.
I know what you're about to say.
Yeah.
heard
I
this
love
the other
Willy
day.
Wonka.
Okay, with the owner of Jelly Beans, like the Jelly Bean
The
Candy
Bean.
Company,
The
the Bean, David Klein, I
Yep.
believe is his name. He's doing a whole gold ticket kind of situation too, where they're going to go around each of the states and hide, like it's like a scavenger hunt thing with a golden necklace kind of thing, and that's going to be their ticket. And you have to pay $50 to enter, which I'm like, weird, but if you find it, you win $5,000. What?
Yeah.
Why is it weird to enter for $50?
Like, don't. Just let us play. Because then you just waste $50 and spend on your money scavenger hunting, and you may not win. But yeah, so you find it, and I believe if you find the necklace itself, a little golden ticket, it's $5,000. And then I guess they do kind of like a drawing out of all of them at the end of the contest or whatever, and then whoever wins that gets a paid tuition to a candy making university, and they help them make their own candy business.
Wow, what a big waste of time.
Well, that's what I was about to say. Yeah, like, so put it into
Can
perspective
I get
here.
a business degree instead?
Yeah,
or?
think about this. What would you
No, just
rather
kidding.
have? What would you rather
Candy
have?
University.
Winning the $5,000
The $5,000.
Oh, wait, hold on now. And think about it before you answer. Winning as a prize the 5 large, right? Or a lifetime supply of Jelly Bellies.
Lifetime supply.
Me too. 1,000%.
So I'd flip them. I'd open up a stand and I'd flip them.
I wouldn't flip
sell
them, but by the time you get your prize money, it's like, what, $3,000?
They're
I'm
going
not
to
saying,
charge tax the shit out
yeah,
of it.
I'm not saying made of money over here. I'm just saying it's going to be gone. The jelly beans are going to be there for life.
I mean, you can sell
But you
them.
could sell them.
You could sell them. You could sell them. You could.
'Cause I won't eat them. I
You
won't
can make
like them
different
enough to eat
varieties
them.
of them because
Yep.
you're fucking jelly beans.
They're my
Whatever-
jelly
yeah,
beans.
do
You
whatever
gave
want.
them to me. I can do what I want. Look, I put this one in my butthole.
No.
Listen to this. Ping! Yeah! Bullseye.
You're up, kid.
I hate the buttered popcorn ones. This is what I take.
They're disgusting.
I like the
They don't
buttered
taste like
popcorn.
popcorn.
Do you like the buttered popcorn
They don't
ones?
taste like popcorn. They taste like
I'm
bubbles.
kind of.
Now you know why.
Yeah.
You must be getting out of my stash again.
God damn.
I usually just
Tastes
like
shit.
most people will be like, "Ooh, this is my favorite," and eat it.
No,
I just
I'm a
grab
handful
handfuls.
kid. Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
just it's same way with Skittles.
So you don't know the difference in the flavors.
I really
It's just-
don't.
I do and
I'll
I
think-
don't. I do and I don't.
I
We
don't-
need to play Bean Boozled.
We're not though.
We are though.
Y'all play it.
You're
And I'll
playing it.
judge.
No,
What'd you
no.
play?
Why wouldn't you play?
I don't eat those nasty ass
Why
things.
don't you? You've had worse jelly beans. I'm sure.
Talking about eating Matt Sanders' dick out of his butthole.
Yeah, and weird fetishes with Matt Sanders, but yet you won't eat a couple of dog food flavored jelly beans.
Okay, there's like dog food, there's vomit, there's earwax.
Rotten egg,
No, I'm not deluded.
spoiled milk,
Why would I want to do
grass,
that to myself?
spoiled rotten fish.
No. Gross. Not doing
Have
it.
you ever played? Have you ever played?
No, because I won't.
God
It's disgusting.
damn,
I played.
they're legit too.
Why would I
Like-
want to do that? And how do they even mock that flavor is what I want to know.
Somebody's over there eating it and saying, "Yep, that's it. This is what vomit tastes like."
This is what a dirty sock tastes like.
The special.
I...
Never mind.
Why are you eating that?
It's for science.
Nerd.
Yeah.
Well, it kicks off in Georgia on the
For my
30th.
job.
If anybody's interested and you're in Georgia and you want to try to win, $5,000 and some candy.
So they do
University.
state by state?
I guess so. They're starting off in Georgia. And then each state will have like an entry after you find it. You win the $5,000 on top immediately, but then you entry prize for the grand prize.
What if they made you just find one single jelly bean? That would fucking suck.
That would suck.
It'd be hard work.
Just walk. It's just like in a woman's bosom the entire time.
I'll find it. I would find it.
You're going to need that $5,000 to pay for your assault
what's that
charge.
smell? It's sweat, boy.
Ma'am!
Yeah. Wrong again. I don't know. I'm over a fucking 1,000 right now.
God
Damn it.
This is where the
The
invisibility
clue
we were
was
talking about
taco
would come in
stand.
handy.
Yeah.
I mean,
hello, taco stand.
Hello.
She's standing up.
She's standing.
Yeah, you're playing Being Boozled.
I'm
That's all
not.
there is to it. You're playing
I'm
Being
just
Boozled.
not, though.
Comment below if you want to see us play Being Boozled. The whole entire
Would you like
episode.
to watch those two play Bean Boozled?
And if we get enough votes on this, or enough, interaction to vote,
Novella will go to
Novella
Walgreens and buy it.
Yeah,
and
for
we'll
y'all to
do
play.
it next week. All three of us will do
All
this.
two of them.
Bean Boozled.
Mm-mm.
Let's do it.
I'm not participating.
Send them to the website. Patreon.
I'm not participating. Not happening. But we do need money to buy those so they can participate in this game that I'm not playing. And we will need your donations to help us continue doing this show and all the crazy antics. To do so, yeah, I need that just to continue doing the show. Keep your mind straight. So patreon.com/The Asylum Productions. If you go over there, it's going to be our platform for making money. You can get a sticker regardless of what you donate if you just do a custom pledge or if you sign up for any of our 3 levels that are already pre-made for you. There's a $3, a $5, and a $10, and each one comes with different levels of rewards based on how much you're willing to spend. And then, of course, if you go over to our website, theasylum.productions, under our merch tab, we do have merchandise for you. We have custom-made work by Cara Dwayne Inspired. She does really amazing, great things. And I have nothing to show you. Oh, there we go. Here's one thing. It's not our logo or nothing, but it's a lot of fun. There it is. That's the one I wanted to show you. That's our brand new mask that she's created. It's beautiful. You can get that. You can also have anything custom made that works as well. But if you buy anything with our
how you wear a
face
mask
on it,
around town.
with our logo, you'll get help us out.
Oh yeah, my bad. We model how you wear masks around town.
There you go.
Keeping the COVIDs out.
Still able to breathe though.
I can breathe.
That's unfortunate.
Got him.
Got him.
All right. Enough of that.
It's hurtful.
Yeah. Huh?
That's hurtful.
What's hurtful?
You say such things about me.
I didn't say anything.
You did.
Did you watch any
Yes.
of the fight night?
Pretty much the whole thing.
Damn it! I wish I had it pulled up in front of me. I can't remember the names. Fuck. Pull it up.
Well, I'm on it. Like Sting on a
I need the
Warhol.
controversial one. I just can't remember the names of the two guys.
Why is this not pulling up?
Oh, I know
You
exactly
know
what you're
exactly
talking
what
about.
I'm talking
Where he got the fake groin shot and sat there for like his full 5 minutes and then come back and won. Wasn't Neil Magny, was it?
We got
No.
Atzitar and Worthy. Herman and Rodriguez. Green and
Herman.
Patrick. Nelson
Herman.
and Quan.
Herman and
Was it Herman?
Rodriguez. Yeah, Herman and Rodriguez. Holy shit! He was getting his ass kicked. Getting his ass kicked. Gets he hit him with one body shot and then he kneed him, and then he went down. And the ref stops it
Yep.
for a groin shot, and then they're sitting back watching the replay. Apparently, the ref wasn't looking at it.
No.
In all fairness, once the ref makes a call, he makes a call.
That's it.
They can't, during the fight, they can't watch the replay. They can't
Yep.
judge it, whatever. But getting his ass kicked takes 5 minutes for a groin shot and then comes back and wins by submission.
Wins. Domination. Yeah, that was legit Dirte.
Apparently, they gave Rodriguez the win money, though.
Good.
Yeah.
Dana's good for that shit. Like, if it's not a thing or he doesn't see it that way, like they went as far as giving Aldo the fucking title shot after his, shitty decision.
Right.
So I think, what the problem with the UFC is? The only problem, I think it's a great sport. I think it's single-handedly saving sports with the COVID situation. They need to invest, like the NFL, in their own fucking refs.
Yeah.
And this whole by state bullshit, they all hate it. Dana's so open about it. Ariel Helwani talks about it. Chael Sonnen talks about it. DC, everybody, Dominic Cruz, everybody that's an analyst, and even fighters are great fight night. If not for shitty refereeing, it's so inconsistent that it's not even funny. Gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way. I don't know if it's something to do with like boxing. They gotta have the athletic commissions get to pick their own people.
Yeah.
And that might be a thing. The more I think about it, but still, like UFC would be the perfect. It already is the perfect sport, but it would be the most flawless sport if they would have like refs consistent. That's all. They're gonna miss it. Like the NFL and MLB, you're not a robot. You're gonna miss, but consistent.
Mm-hmm.
It's no consistency. No consistency
Zero.
in these fights.
Every single ref is completely
different.
Yeah.
The stoppages are quicker. Herb Dean will let something go a little bit longer. Fucking
some dude's just getting his fucking head drilled into the mat. He's just
fight back.
You don't fight back?
Fight back.
I'm gonna let you handle it.
Yeah, there we go. Fight back. Protect. Do something. Yeah. Go. Yep.
Did you watch the Waterson and Angela Hill fight?
Mm-hmm.
What is your opinion on that fight?
I thought it was exactly what it was. I thought it was 2-2 going into the 5th, and I thought the right person won.
You do?
I do 100%. 100%. Only because Angela Hill is a very good fighter, but she's an emotional fighter. She can't take the whippings. Like, as far as what I mean by that is when she starts getting wailed on, she comes back with fury, like just flurries. And if she were ever connect with some of those, fucking watch out now.
Yeah.
But she doesn't. She's inconsistent. She's like Cody Garbrandt.
Mm-hmm.
She gets hit in the face.
And
just starts swinging and gets, plus she had a couple nasty shots. Did you see that up kick, the illegal up kick? Damn near, she wobbled Michelle in that one. Like, she was like, I'm good. I'm good. But I thought it went exactly as I thought it should. I didn't think there was any controversy there. I thought it was a great fight. Run it back.
The only disagreement is I don't think that Waterson won all those rounds that they claimed that she did. I don't think it should have been a split decision. That last round, I think she won. And I also think that Angela Hill put a hell of a lot more damage on Waterson.
She did. But
which, I mean, I know that doesn't, Waterson was on top of her a lot.
Yeah.
But
which surprised me because this was a different Michelle Waterson. Like, I love her as a fighter.
Right? I thought the same thing.
Even we talked about it.
The last few
we were
fights
like,
that we'd seen her in, this
we
not
were
been the same.
We were like, Waterson's fighting, Karate Hottie's fighting against, Hill. We were both like, she's going to get her ass whipped. It's too bad,
Mm-hmm.
And then
she came in there, guns blazing.
Just different fighter. Like, different approach. I don't know. I want to see it ran back, though. Definitely want to see it ran back. Did you watch it?
Mm-mm.
You didn't watch it at all?
Nope.
I invited her to watch it.
Lies.
Yeah, I did too.
Lies, huh?
No.
I did too. I invited her as well.
Do you want me to pull up the messages?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do it.
I will.
I didn't hear a word from either one of y'all all weekend.
Let's see here.
Real quick, a shout out to Sweetwater. Yeah, Sweetwater.
More than
Brewing
welcome.
Company.
Spit it out.
Oh, sorry. More than welcome to come hang out with us. We're going to order Mexican, and I'm making salsa verde.
Oh, cool. What part of that sick? Come watch the fights with me. Yeah.
What the fuck?
What are you talking about?
Are you?
That was the day of the fight.
Are you
I
loco?
invited you to come over.
Yeah.
Go come over.
Yeah.
You didn't say fights though.
Well, you said I invited you to watch the fights. You didn't invite me to watch the fights.
Don't be that person.
Nobody.
I invited you to come over.
Nobody
left me
likes that person.
I was working.
You didn't specifically say fights. You just said food. At which time, I don't know why you said no to that either.
I was working. Some of us got to work. Some of us can't just play, do what we want to. Some of us got to work.
Fuck that. Don't even, because it's just going to go. It's going to go south quick.
The overtime that you're doing is voluntary.
Yeah.
All right?
And not to mention, I'm working overtime at my house. I'm working overtime for us. Whole lot more than. You've not left your house in almost a year.
You don't know that.
Oh, I know that. For a fact. I don't want to hear it. This man invited you for fights in Mexican, and what did you do?
Worked.
Doubt that.
Ignored me.
Ignored you.
Anyways, moving on. Covington and Woodley is this weekend.
And Cowboy.
Wait.
Yeah.
He's
Cowboy is.
That's right. Yeah. So
he is fighting.
I'm mixing up my cards right now. I keep on because the news right now, the breaking news out of the UFC is Tony Ferguson is lobbying. I know we'll go back to this, but Ferguson is openly coming out and saying, Uncle Dana, please pay Poirier.
Yeah.
We want to fight. They both want to fight.
For the hardcore and casual fans,
That is the
give
fight.
them what they want.
Yes.
And that is a good fight.
On that card?
God. Come on.
Come on.
Like, it's not like you're not going to earn that money back, you know?
Come on. So, yeah, now let's go into this. And I got a couple other things after this. We won't make it all UFC, but I have a couple other nuggets that I don't know what you know about or not, but we're going to talk about after we talk about this weekend's card, because it's going to be a good fucking card.
Fuck yeah, it is. Although I do think Donald Cerrone and Nico Price should not be co-headlining.
No.
It should be Johnny Walker and Ryan
Yes.
Spann. That's because that's going to be a brawl.
But to the credit, Donald's the bigger name. Johnny Walker is still trying to prove that he is worth the hype train that brings with him. You know?
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, I get. That's 100%.
And Nico Price, you cannot leave that guy
No,
out either.
no.
He's a monster.
And I'm gonna call it now. Cowboy gets submitted.
Think so?
I hate it. I hate it with every ounce of me. But there's something that changed in him before Conor McGregor. It had nothing to do with Conor McGregor.
It was before Gaethje.
It was before Gaethje. There's something
Maybe after Gaethje.
No. It was it was during. It was the Gaethje fight. Something changed in him. That he's just not that killer right now. He'll find it again. He's done this before. He'll find it again. But right
he's
now,
sitting on stacks right now.
could be.
I mean, I wouldn't be fighting that hard either.
Like, yeah,
I would just be fighting. Like, yeah, just whip the shit out of me for a couple rounds. I don't really care.
Yeah, I think Donald gets submitted.
I'm gonna go back and ride horses.
I'm gonna go to my ranch.
Yeah.
She's got the life. He's got the life. Like, there's nothing. I love Donald.
He's sponsored by P3.
Yeah.
Probably Copenhagen. Budweiser.
Bud Light, I think.
No, Fight Milk.
It's not. Oh,
It's
yeah,
Fight Milk. In that episode, it was
That's
Fight
true.
Milk.
It was Donald Cerrone in that episode.
I can't remember the other fellow's name that was in that episode.
I can't remember either.
I don't even
Not
even when
important.
I looked him up, I didn't recognize him
Not
as
important.
UFC, but he's fun.
Who else is on that card?
I want to mention this guy, but I can't remember how to pronounce his name.
It's the heir apparent.
Khamzat Shimaev.
That's the one, right?
Shimaev.
He's the one.
He
is the one.
He's a monster.
I know. I can't
He's going up
pronounce his
against
name either.
Gerald Mearshart.
Mr. Rarrett.
No, it's Mearshart.
Looks like
It's
Meerkat.
Mearshart.
Is it Mearshart?
It's Mearshart.
I
Yeah.
was making fun of it. Okay.
Well.
Okay, so let me just run down them and you give me your win-loss.
Okay.
Colby Covington, Tyron Woodley.
I got Colby.
You got Colby?
I got Colby on an over. This is why. I think fucking Tyron's coming for blood. Because two-parter. He's got to prove that Gilbert Burns fight was just ring rust, octagon rust, and that he still is a good fighter, even though he's not, like, a known killer. I think he's going to get overzealous, and Colby's going to catch him. Colby's not fought since Usman, right?
I can see that.
I think he's just going to get caught. That's why I'm not saying that Covington. I think Woodley's a better fighter than Covington, so I'm gonna pick Covington in that one.
Woodley's a.
He's emotional.
He's a up against the fence fighter.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
Donald Cerrone, Nico Price. You already said that
Yeah,
one. You
I
think
think
Donald's going to get submitted?
Yep.
Khamzat Shimaev against Gerald Mearshart.
I'm gonna take a Shimaev.
I'm taking Shimaev too.
Yeah.
Johnny Walker, Ryan Spann.
I'm gonna take Walker just because I think he got humbled big times against not Leon Edwards, but on the Nate card and the undercard where I was like, he's gonna get fucking tapped, and everybody's talking about when he fights Johnny Bones. Remember that? And then he got fucking clocked.
Yeah.
He's been a different fighter since then. I think he's focused. I think Johnny Walker wins that one.
I think Walker also wins
Yeah.
against Ryan Spann with like a head kick. I'm
Yeah,
seeing
something
yeah.
just like an ooh moment.
And the other two I really don't know. Mackenzie Dern and Rhonda Marcos.
I got Mackenzie in that one. She's been on the nice little tear.
Yeah, she's ranked too.
Yeah.
And then Kevin Holland and Darren Stewart. I know Kevin Holland, but I don't know who Darren Stewart is, so I can't really give my opinion on that one.
Yeah, I don't know either one of those fighters. But I'm gonna go with Darren Stewart because I like the name. I like his uniform. I don't really.
He's
know.
the cuter one.
He's way more cuter. Another couple UFC notes real quick to touch on. It was brought to me, our friend Brad, UFC aficionado, but only if it comes to the Diaz brothers because he knows I love them, or Conor McGregor because he loves them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Got into this fucking thing. I'll show you right now. So he sends me this, and I'm bad for text messaging. Sometimes I miss shit. But these are live, like, Vegas odds. Okay, so if you there's Nick, there's Nathan, right? Diaz.
Okay.
Next fight, there's Nick. Okay, look at Nick's odds on favorite. The next fight already set up in Vegas. That's already set up in Vegas. Yeah. And you look it up. And Dana White's chirping about, you know who I think would be the next great fight for Nick Diaz? Michael fucking Bisping, the Count. And I'll be goddamn if fucking Vegas doesn't already have it ready to roll. Now, to prove that that's not just some bullshit, swipe the other way and look at Nate's next fight.
Yeah.
Money. Money, right? They're dead on. That's my little nugget of the day for it. Could we see Michael the Count Bisping come out of retirement to fight Nick Diaz? Please. I pray.
Or Anderson Silva?
Or Anderson. Well, not that's his last fight.
No, I know, but
or Anderson. That would be great too. That's unfinished business because neither one of those two took that fight seriously. I think everybody got shammed $50 that night.
I don't know if I want to see Michael Bisping fight.
I don't.
I want to see Nick fight.
I want to see Nick fight.
100%
I don't want to see Michael fight. I don't want to see Michael fight Nick. That's for damn sure. I don't want to see him fight.
Just make Nick and Nate fight. Fuck it.
Which somebody asked Nate about fighting his brother, and basically he was.
He can get some too.
Yeah. He gets right. He's the king of Stockton. So there's that. So there's rumors running rampant, and of course Dana deflects.
The trilogy definitely needs to happen.
Trilogy will happen. I believe the trilogy is going to happen. I think Masvidal is going to happen before I think the Conor fight will happen in March, April, when hopefully the world is opened up and there's fans. That fight deserves fans.
Yeah, it does.
So does the Masvidal fight. But if I had to change,
if anything,
it's
that'd be like if Nurmagomedov Habib and Conor fought again.
Yeah, that deserves fans. That deserves fans. Like for everybody.
Nurmagomedov.
The Russian.
Nurmagomedov.
Habib Nurmagomedov. And then the other one is Conor McGregor. Running off the rails again. So he gets picked up. He's arrested this weekend again on indecent exposure charges. Then he starts going to social medias and just starts making weird fucking posts a la the Khabib running off the rails thing again.
I have not seen any of this.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't know?
Are you sure?
Oh, 100,000%. Like, once again, our guy, our McGregor aficionado, Brad, sends me everything. So I've got up-to-the-minute updates. And, of course, in Brad's eyes, he said, well, maybe he just, he had to take his pants off. He got picked up in Italy, I think. Yeah, so that's, once again, Conor McGregor in the news for the wrong reasons.
And I just don't see it.
Yep. See? Well, they don't have pictures of it, but that's why you don't see it. But it's a thing. He's not denying it. All you McGregor fans out there can admit, one day will admit that this guy is not, he's not your savior. He's just a moneymaker. He's a businessman.
Nah.
Yeah, see? Literally.
Maybe she was asking for
it.
I'm kidding. It was probably because of what she was wearing. I mean,
was it purple?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Maybe she had a cute four-leaf clover tattoo. Like, you know what? Maybe I got a chance. God damn it. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't
It's hard to see your heroes do things you don't approve of.
I don't know what you're talking about. He didn't do it. There's a video of him. Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't see
Look,
it.
he's helicoptering now. Look, Cruz. No.
I run this shit.
Who the fuck is this guy? Yeah, David Blaine, look, I'm 3 inches off the ground too, huh?
Who's the zero go the hero?
Yeah, so that's the bow on UFC talk. What do you
not
got?
to get too in depth on NFL because y'all have y'all's own show for that. on Sundays.
Sundays.
Yeah, Sundays.
Yes.
If y'all are some football fans, check that show out. It's the 5th and 28.
Mm-hmm.
I got it, nailed it.
Mm-hmm.
In the mornings before football, they'll cover all the football, good news, a lot more detail than I could get into. However, we all kicked off Sunday. How we all fare? How'd our games go?
If you notice, okay, now let's run it back. And
She went up against the Buccaneers.
I don't give a good
hold on.
goddamn who it was.
Oh.
I don't care who it was.
This has
It's not
been
the
my
point.
This
That
has
is
been my
not the
point
point.
for forever since we met her, and everybody out there gives me shit about. You give her so much shit. You give the Saints so much shit. Even on 5th and 28, we pick on the Saints. Saints are a cheating franchise. I don't.
He has
care.
nothing else to say. He just
Wait,
goes about the same thing over and over again.
Because that's all they know to do is the cheat. But Saints fans only rise up when other teams get beat. It's week
Negative.
1. It's week 1.
I am about
with
my team all the
Zero
time.
preseason. Zero preseason.
Y'all can go ahead and ignore everything he said.
Against the Buccaneers.
It didn't matter. Your team could win to a freaking toddler, and you'd be like, "Oh wow, Garoppolo,
No.
suck his dick out his butthole."
No, you were my witness. I've never, even when the Niners beat the Saints, yes, I never.
Even when the Cowboys beat the Saints.
No,
Oh.
you fucking suck.
But no,
again.
I'm gonna go ahead and shut that shit way down because that's a fucking lie. I do not cheer one way or the other. I'm a team member. I'm a fan of my team, regardless of what you're doing. Because I've been a UT fan since I was born, and they don't ever win nothing. So just go ahead and shut that shit down. I think it's fun because I never get to be on top. So just for once, I don't care if it was the Buccaneers or if it was whoever it was. I'm gonna say at least I got one for now.
699, let her
was-
be on top.
It was the Buccaneers.
It was the Bucks.
It was the Bucks.
I don't care. I don't care who it was.
We'll get. I mean,
Because that being said, like every
still
year
look
anyway,
good.
inside our like division, it's always half and half most
Drew
of the time.
Brees did throw
Half the
like
time
434
Yeah,
we
yards.
lose
Yeah.
to our people, the other half time
New
we win.
Orleans
So
against
it's
the Bucks.
look good.
probably the next time
New
we're gonna lose
Orleans,
to 'em.
New Orleans looked good, right? Cowboys looked good. I think the Cowboys got shafted there at the end. The Niners looked good in spurts, but were so fucking beat up that I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked that they lost to the Cardinals. Look amazing. Cardinals look great.
Mhm.
All credit to the Cardinals. The Niners didn't lose that game. Cardinals beat the Niners. It's flat out. Defense wasn't ready. All the receivers for the Niners are hurt. It's not an excuse. I'm just saying. I'm just being straight up. Unlike Saints fans, I can admit when we just got straight beat.
Because like, apparently I've
Pass
never done that.
interference. They choked poor Drew Brees. I hate the Saints.
I hate you because like you're making up shit for no fucking reason.
Oh,
The sun glare got into his eyes.
They're in
When-
the dome. It was a light.
When have I ever, when we watch football, done that? Never once. I always admit up to what's going on.
I do remember
Even watching
there was
the
one
games with
certain
you.
time last season when Kittle was dragging 4 New Orleans Saints down the fucking field with 10 seconds left.
Yeah, and the whole
This
game that
is
we watched
stupid.
together,
This
I
is
never gave you grief not
bullshit.
one time.
Yeah. What
Not
I do,
one
I sat
time.
quietly in the corner.
I don't like. Do you just not have like a truth button at all in there? You just speak lies all the time.
I'm truthful as
It's
it
not
gets. That's
truthful.
why people don't like me, is I'm too truthful.
That's not the truth though, because I know where my faults are, and it's not about when I'm winning and losing. I know I'm a sore ass loser, so I'll
You
admit
just
it.
won my argument for me.
That's not winning the argument because I would admit to it.
I'm not a sore loser.
If I lose, I'm admit to it. I'm not gonna be happy about it, but at least I say it.
I'm not a sore It just keeps on.
It's not though. It's not. digging a hole.
Congratulations to the New Orleans Saints. You're 1-0 in the first week of the season. Congrats.
Against the Bucks.
Against the Bucks.
Cowboys look good.
Cowboys look good.
Cowboys look good. We beat ourselves by not kicking that fucking field goal, going for it on 4th down, on like the fucking 15, the 20.
Yep.
Fuck! And then that pass interference
That was rough.
bullshit.
Now, normally
Was
I'm not a guy.
absolute bullshit.
Yeah, I'm not a guy that says that a penalty lost them the game because you should have made the field
Right.
goal. You should have did this. You should have not done that. That penalty changed the game. That
Yeah.
penalty technically lost the game for the Cowboys.
Technically.
The
Who knows what
the
would happen?
opportunity, right?
Who
They
knows
could have
what-
shanked it, right?
They could have
Yeah.
kicked a field goal from there. They could have done whatever.
Yep.
But fuck.
Yeah.
That was a bullshit ass penalty.
It was a terrible penalty. Terrible
Pass
penalty.
interference.
That was basically it.
Huh?
Jalen Ramsey put on a good show.
He put on a good show.
Yeah,
he
he's-
acted
yeah.
like he leaned
Like
back
he-
and
like
acted
he
like he got pushed
like
off.
he got fucking pushed on, yeah.
But you don't push a whole body with that. That right there.
Right.
Whoa, fuck off!
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
kind of what he did.
Yeah, so
Hey.
Not so
week,
spazzy.
week
but-
2, who does New Orleans got?
Oh, it doesn't matter. We're just going to cheat the whole time, so I'm not going to talk about it.
That's true.
That's at least you know.
Those 3 interceptions, we totally cheated on those.
We got the Falcons coming up.
Yeah, we got the Jets.
Good win.
Well, now.
It's just the Jets.
No. I never said that.
I say that, but the Jets beat the Cowboys last
Yeah,
week.
like, see, the Jets are streaky, and the Niners are hurt. They're
I think it's
beat up.
whenever all the players aren't hungover, that's when they do good.
Yeah.
When they
Could
aren't.
be.
Yeah.
It could be. So, yeah, we'll see. The Niners need that win, though. So, yeah, just to touch on football a little bit.
If the Giants
that is it.
lose tonight, the Redskins are leading the division.
Who?
Whoa.
Sorry.
Excuse me, sir.
Whoa!
No, sir.
That team in Washington.
The football team.
That one team?
They're just
That's
called
over there?
the football team.
It just says, like,
It's
when you read it, it just says
Washington
Washington.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Those assholes are leading.
There you go.
Those assholes. Yeah, I'd rather be called that than...
Yep.
Granted, they beat the Eagles. Whoop-de-doo. But
Yeah. 8 sacks. That defense
Jesus
looked
Christ.
fucking scary.
Jesus.
Chase Young,
Poor Carson.
fucking Ohio State just pumping out linebackers left
Get
and
a
right.
little
Right now.
woozy
Yeah,
here.
hey, give me a minute. Call it Nick Foles. Ooh, we traded him off. Is it too late to get him back? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know about it. I don't know. I'm ready. It's football season, even though it's a little weird. No fans.
The
I don't
crowd,
care.
The crowd thing was nice, actually. I kind of wish they would do that in UFC.
The
fake,
drown out sound.
The fake crowd in the background.
Yep.
Is kind of nice. It makes you feel like it's not
Not
Quite
really.
as odd.
Yeah.
But the UFC thing, it's like it's kind of nice to like hear,
I love
head
hearing the
kicks.
quarters talking
Yeah.
and then the hittings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hittings.
The hitting.
I love getting to hear like all the pre-snap like I watched. So I had the Niner game on one end, and then I kind of quietly kept the Tampa Bay game on the other, just because I was just curious. I wanted to see, I wanted to see what Brady could do,
Which was fail.
And yeah, you could hear all the audible, just crystal clear, even through the fake fans, So, and then Jacksonville got a win. I don't know how that happened. They had fans. They had fans in the stands down there in Jacksonville.
That's right.
Yeah. You know what I don't get? This is what I don't get, and I'm going to dip my toes into the conspiracy theory for 2 seconds. 53 people, 53 players, 58 now, I think, because they expanded the NFL roster. 58 players on a roster, okay? 32 NFL teams, plus coaches, staff, scouts, like less than 10%. I think it's less than that. Have tested positive for corona. They said the NFL is almost crystal clear. It's almost, no, I said corona, not Surrey. This bitch is dangerous. No. Tell me why. Tell me what's wrong with that picture.
They're healthy athletes.
I
don't know.
You know what I mean?
They eat
Like,
lots of hot sauce. I don't know.
baseball's about to run off the rails because there's 1 million people testing positive every other day. They had 91 false positive tests 2 weeks ago. Like, NBA's doing just fine. They're in that bubble down there, though. NHL's doing fine in the bubble. NFL is crystal clear. Why can't we have concerts? Mm-hmm.
Weird coincidence.
Yet Sturgis gave us 250,000 new COVID positives.
They've changed a lot of the statistics too.
Yeah.
A lot of them were, it was showing active cases even after 3 weeks. And
Yeah.
these people weren't even sick. So they've changed a lot of that. And, it cut Tennessee down in half.
Yeah.
Whenever they were like, oh, well, it's been 3 weeks. We should probably take these off.
Right, yeah. I mean, did they get their $1,200 for the saying that they were positive? They did? Okay, take them off.
Yeah.
Let's start a new count. Yeah. Bullshit. Whatever. Like I said, end of that conversation. What do you got? You got something else?
Nope.
Go to the website, hellfireradio.com. It's going to cover everything that we do here at Hellfire. A little bit of weed culture, rock and hip-hop culture, horror culture, craft beer culture, everything. Anything you want. It's right there on hellfireradio.com.
I need those notes.
Not to mention, we go live on Hellfire Radio every day, and you can access that by going to hellfireradio.com, or if you have a cell phone like everybody does, download the Live 365 official app. Search Hellfire Radio, and that's going to take you to the radio station. A Mexican standoff here in the corner. Children! Eyes on me. That's right. How do you have my pin? Why do you have my pin? That's not nice. That's not nice. So there's a thing that the people have spoken, and what they want is a biopic on Metallica. I'd love it. I would absolutely love it. Like a whole, just a bio, like kind of like what they did with Saint Anger, with the whole covering of James, right?
Okay. Yeah.
But just through their whole career. Lo and behold, who's the one that's gonna say no?
No, it's not.
Lars. He said it's actually complicated.
It's kind of stock.
It's a little stock to my ears to say biopic, but it's definitely complicated. Why?
Because it's Lars.
It's Lars. He's such a complicated person. I want to embrace Lars and hug him and squeeze him.
What would you eat out of Lars's butt?
Okay, that's enough for today.
Carne asada nachos.
Me too.
Because we'd be home, right? Like, it'd be fine.
That's all the butthole talk for today.
Wait, I'm not done though.
I'm done though.
Is our time up?
Yeah, we're done with buttholes. We're done with...
Is our time up, or you just don't want to talk about buttholes?
Both.
Okay. All right, wrap it up, Novella. Send us home.
Go home. Get on.
That's not it. Send them to the website and the Patreon. One more again. Hurry, please, for the love of God.
There's no time. Visit the Asylum Productions. That's our website. Check out all that we do on there. And then also visit the patreon.com/the Asylum Productions. Give us your money. All the money. Please and thank you. No more buttholes. Don't send us any buttholes. We don't need those.
Send them to Novella.
No.
At the Asylum
At
Productions. No. What is your food fetish? Huh?
Nope. Ta-ta!
See ya.
Real